chega um pouco antes, você vai ver muita brisa da mulher, mano. Só na...
Astrogator, I think I've gone far enough. There is a vast open area
tá só a poeira, mano.
The city is no longer visible. We need to decide what to do next. Dragonfly, over. Are you there?
Yes, please excuse me. I was in the infirmary.
Ah, eu posso sair,
Is the coast clear?
Yep, all clear.
Good. Give me a moment. I'm looking at the satellite images.
Have you checked on Koval, by any chance?
Yes, among other things.
And? How is he?
He's stable.
But?
You'll see him soon.
Ah, não, agora pode.
All right, I've got it.
Por que eu não posso usar o carro?
AZ-25. Let's say AZ-2504. Please check if it's fit to land.
Eu vou tentar botar o carro mais perto, porque eu já tirei várias fotos desse jogo. Ué? Eu tinha que descer aqui mesmo. Pô, eu quero tirar uma foto aqui do lado do carrinho, mano. Porque a gente tem que ostentar no bagulho, mano. Aí. Deixa eu ver aqui, peraí. Agora sim. Uma fotinha, né? Vou dar o zoom. Cadê o foco?
Like I said, it looks good. Clear opening, flat terrain.
Excellent. Please go there while I prepare the
Eu tentei
lander.
dar foco no
I'll just
foco.
pack Artie inside.
So that's it. You're taking me to the Dragonfly. We're flying away from here for good.
We have no other choice, Doctor. At this stage of the mission,
Falou,
we can
Chuck.
only
Bom
minimize
descanso aí, mané.
losses.
A gente se
You
fala aí.
understand that,
Cadastra
don't
do
you?
bagulho lá. Qualquer coisa eu vou te falando lá no grupo.
Yes, sir?
O que é, irmão?
I wasn't keen on this mission from the start. We were supposed to return a long time ago. And that's what I want. I want all of us to return home, dead or alive.
Please remember, we have just one lander left. As a commander, I must first ensure your safe return. Only then I'll send Artie with other tasks.
Embora no Uber. Vai dar uns cavalos de pau, né? De pouso. Ver se tem alguma nave.
I'm about to head out to the desert area. Has a lander taken off?
Yes, a second ago. Threshold of 18,000.
The line's breaking up. Can you hear me?
Eu pensei por um momento que era água. E ela foi barduda mesmo.
What's happening?
I've lost control of the lander. Do you see it?
Just a sec. I have to get off.
Essa transição tá...
It hasn't yet pierced the cloud cover. There it is. Oh no. Flying too fast. It's going to shatter.
Yes.
Acabou com o
What's the lander's condition?
I don't know. All
Dead.
I see is a thick plume of smoke.
O bagulho
But
ia me
considering the
salvar.
speed it hit the ground at,
Não pode de
I
carro,
don't
não.
understand how it happened. I checked it thoroughly. It's fully functional.
burro.
Couldn't have been an accident. I don't believe it.
I'm gonna check what's left of it.
Porra, parceiro, no caminho de volta o bagulho fudão. O cara faz uma dessa, irmão. Aqui já é finalizar, pô. Tá um pouquinho quebrado, né? Tá só de leve. Vai ter que sair daqui. A mulher tá de boa florida dentro do carro, mano.
Fuck! Damn it!
E olha essa boca, mulher.
I'm done for. No.
Yes, sir?
No.
Calm down. Breathe.
Só tá desesperado, só as opções.
And for what? I saved no one. No one.
Yasna, snap out.
Caraca, essa ficou pica.
That's an order.
Depois eu vou querer ver.
We can't give up just yet. We'll find a way to get you out of there, even if it's the last thing I do.
We're gonna act like nothing happened and forget about my little nervous breakdown. Splendid.
O bagulho deu ruim, mano. Vou dar no bagulho.
I'm not forgetting anything.
Oh, so you'll put it in the report, sir?
That's not what I meant.
Tem muito o que fazer, né, irmão? Acho que aí a gente já sabe o que deu ruim. Pô, vou aproveitar nesse boom aqui, finalizar. Que aí na outra a gente já parte daqui pra ver o que vai rolar com essa mulher aqui, que o transporte dela foi pro saco.
I won't need the lander.
Tá anotado o
What do you
bagulho.
mean?
You know very well what I mean, sir. I'm not coming back.
Yasna, this is sheer madness. You're heading straight to the enemy base.
This is the only way I can find out what's going on here. What happened to our people? I have several hours of travel ahead of me.
A Kombi é lenta pra caralho.
And if you try to convince me otherwise, I'll just turn the radio off.
Fine. I'll stop insisting. Please just understand the position you put me in. As a commander, now I have to decide whether to risk detection by the Alliance. Because by putting yourself in their hands, you're risking not only your own life.
I totally understand. Can't you wait a few more hours? I still need your support, sir.
Yeah. And I still want to be here to help you. Please don't turn off your radio. I'm not going anywhere.
Caraca, dá um alt tab aqui. O jogo. Ah tá, teve um fast travel ou slow travel. Jogo.
We're approaching their
Beleza,
coordinates.
obrigado.
Yasna,
Quero pros caralho.
Yes?
I understand that no matter what I
Ó,
say,
6.000 de bitrate, tá dizendo que tá excelente.
First, observe them from a distance, and only then take
Ele
action.
perguntou um bagulho aqui que eu não sei. Cara, tu decide o que você quiser aí.
You hearing this?
Yes, I'm still here. I'm just weighing my options.
For starters, I would suggest hiding the vehicle somewhere.
Tem luz não, mano? Tinha que ter uma lanterna, cara. A Kombi. Ia pra cá, né? Tá, tudo reto agora. Aí, tranquilo.
Hey, what was that?
I've set up a warning signal. Now you're near enough that they can see the rover.
Aí, foi do meu lado aqui. Não, pra descer, não? É. Esconderijo. Tá rolando a obra da prefeitura aí, mano.
Some object is flying over their base.
Can you tell me more?
Objeto que voa, mais específico. Não tinha que sair, não. O voo não tá apontando nada.
The base is in...
Yes, sir, I'm not kidding. If you don't stop, I'll do it for you.
What the... How did you do that?
Yasna, I respected your decision not to come back. For while I disapprove of it as a commander, I agree with your conscience. But I won't allow you to kill yourself in foolish haste. I turn the rover's engine off remotely, and I'm not turning it on until you've concluded your reconnaissance. Understood? Did you understand?
Yes. Apparently I have no other choice.
Tava mais fácil de carro.
Not the best place to stop.
Caralho.
It's a field base. Multi-module. For about several dozen people. Rather well equipped.
Outros mais embaixo, né?
They have a second antimat. As if the first one wasn't enough.
Is it active?
Probably not, but Proton alone knows. There's lots of transporters here.
I'm not surprised. Missions with a large crew, transport modules were an integral part of the field camp.
Remind me, how many crew members were they supposed to send on the Invincible?
Over 100.
Great.
What about people? Can you see anyone?
Not yet. Maybe they're hiding in modules.
Most of them for sure, but I'd be surprised if they didn't assign anyone to guard duty.
Tem um negócio muito doido aqui no meio.
Is that all?
I think so.
And please keep going. You can assume that their equipment is already
Por que apareceu o bagulho ali se eu já tinha
Or it
visto?
will soon enough. There's no point in further postponing the inevitable.
Oh, yeah. Well, that was a waste of time.
Judging by your observation, this is a research camp, not a military one, which increases your chance of survival and decreases the likelihood of detecting the dragonfly. I don't know about you, but this is a valuable piece of information for me.
Metrô vai chegar aqui, mano.
Contact soon. So let me be clear. Your situation is highly precarious. You cannot trust the Alliance or expect them to be willing to help. If things don't go our way, I'll do everything in my power to negotiate your safe return to the Commonwealth. Worst case scenario, we'll opt for a prisoner exchange.
Caraca,
Until then, please cooperate with them. And during the interrogation, don't resist. Astrobiologists generally do not possess information that's sensitive to the Commonwealth. At worst, you'll give away the details of our last mission. Of course, it'd be better if that didn't happen. But I know their methods of interrogation, and in all fairness...
Hang on, sir. What exchange? I'm not a spy, I'm a scientist.
I'm afraid that doesn't change anything.
Muito grande,
you want
mano.
information about Regis 3. For that reason alone, they
Que
might
aqui a gente
consider
dá a
you a
volta e
spy.
já para lá.
But what kind of spy exposes themselves to direct
Ó o
questions?
tatuzão, mano.
A desperate one, Doctor.
Sei que tava fazendo o metrô no Rio, mano. Em São Paulo jogaram concreto dentro. O bicho atolou, abriu tudo. Essa criança aí, mano. Quem é esse Pokémon?
If that's all, sir, shouldn't we cut the line?
No.
Tem nada
Better
não.
to continue our communication for as long as possible. Prove that you voluntarily surrendered yourself. Their jammers will interrupt us sooner or later anyway.
Pô, o jogo podia deixar de vir de carro, mano. Pô, te catar, irmão. Aqui eu vou dar... Eu vou dar a volta, não. É não, porque aqui... Ô, caralho. Fala que tem que ter cuidado com a água, mas passa lá da Tibum, não quer nem saber.
Nothing's changed, Astrogator.
Understood.
Respira. O bozinho tá ali. Deixa o bagulho pra lá. Usar pra caralho.
Odd.
What?
There's no one here. Nobody.
Criadão, mano.
Impossible. Even if there aren't many of them in the camp, someone would have noticed you.
Isso aqui não era pra estar
I'm not-
atacando os
I'm
outros?
going.
De rolé?
What have I got to lose anyway?
Your life, Doctor.
Ih, tiraram os equipamentos aqui. Levaram os equipamentos, meu. Opa, tá aberto.
I'm going in.
Olha aí. It's automatic.
Clear. For
Não
now,
assusta não, cabrito.
I can't
Caraca, fica
hear
tudo
anyone
abrindo.
either.
Eu nem tô perto. Cigarrão. Morte do Sol. Retificação do artigo. Ao editor fulano de tal. Responsável por um artigo escandaloso que manchou meu bom nome e diminuiu minhas realizações científicas. Gentilmente peço uma retificação do artigo Morte do Sol. Morte do Sol? Ameaça de um cientista. Nas páginas 9 e 10 da 5ª edição do período científico Jovem Astrofísico publicado neste ano. No texto aparecem não apenas erros fundamentais na natureza científica, mas também citações inadequadas de minha hipóteses proferidas no último congresso. Eu encaminho uma correção. De acordo com minhas... Lembro a autoria, Dr. Bouza e não Bauza. Pesquisa realizada durante viagens cósmicas. Reconheço que o tempo de queima de hidrogênio nas estrelas depende de sua massa, mas esse fenômeno se aplica a todas as estrelas. E a nossa... Olha aí, o comunismo. Por mais que tentemos driblar as leis da física, não está em nada indica que estará fora do alcance do esse fenômeno. Qual é a minha hipótese então? No futuro, todo o combustível de hidrogênio no núcleo do Sol se esgotará. Aí vai de Santos. Uma esfera de fusão de hidrogênio se expandirá até que a temperatura caia abaixo de 10 milhões de graus Fahrenheit. Veranico. O próprio núcleo encolherá. As cinzas do fogo do hidrogênio servirão como combustível, dando início à segunda rodada de reações de fusão. Isso aí eu vejo toda hora. Aí é dia a dia, eu estudo. Isso prolongará a vida do Sol envelhecido em algumas centenas de milhões de anos. Entretanto, é certo que o Sol de uma anã amarela se transformará em uma estrela gigante vermelha. A atração gravitacional sobre Vênus e Terra diminuirá, assim como os corpos celestes. Aí barata voa, né? Ou terra voa. Os mencionados sucumbirão ao distanciamento de estrelas e serão de certa forma salvos. Mas o poderoso Sol vermelho ainda será capaz de consumir mercúrio antes de morrer. Pô, vai consumir mercúrio, tu morre mesmo. Garanto com base na minha pesquisa que afirmarão que fiz sobre o Sol viver com uma estrela de sequência principal por 10 bilhões de anos, ou seja, o existente começou há 5 bilhões de anos e brilhará mais 5 bilhões. É verdadeiro. No entanto, não se trata de uma... Como vemos no livro de opinião do tal editor, fulano de tal, né? A ameaça baseada nas hipóteses de frases balelas de um sonho impossível de um renomado doutor de cientista astropsíquicas, perturbando o bem-estar emocional da espécie humana. O desvanecimento é um processo que atinge todas as coisas de todos os seres do universo. Também atinge transfixados na aura de sucesso de escrita não refinada e a popularidade dos editores de periódicos científicos. Com respeito do Dr. Bouza, vai tomar posto scriptum. A falta de reimpressão com a correção e a apresentação de desculpa forçará com o objetivo de proteger a ciência e minha pessoa a tomar medidas legais. Carteirada e processo. Por causa do Sol. Não, é só coisa de estrela, né? Eu voltei, tá, beleza. Eu queria vir pra cá, né? Pô, mas não tem nada de... Dá pra entrar, não?
Moving on. It's still quiet. It's eerie.
Esse aqui é outro. Fonezinho.
Empty.
Opa.
Everywhere, just empty.
Baffling. Who abandons an entire base?
I'm at the central module. In the headquarters.
You walked in, just like that.
Yeah. The doors were open.
Unbelievable. Just unbelievable.
I have a record of their mission. Each step, location, units, including dates.
I'm all ears.
Day 0, landing place. Their main ship's in sector AQ-28.
The Invincible? What? They didn't move it.
Seems so.
I'll try to track it down. Please tell me what else is in there.
Like us, they became interested in the ocean. They got there on the 7th day.
Quite late.
Guess they weren't in a hurry. Before setting up this base, they were stationed not far from here, but seemed very determined to reach this area. They dug a vast system of tunnels.
When did they finally get here?
On the 15th day of the mission. They conducted research and during excavations found, you won't guess, metal structures.
So we had no chance to outrun them.
Yeah.
Acharam aquele bombril
They
todo.
were already at an advanced stage of works when we were still in orbit. In the end, they sent a convoy to a neighboring sector.
So that was their last move.
Well, there's no information about their return. Maybe I'll find them there.
Highly probable. Do you know what the current day of their mission is?
They left on the 25th day. That's all I know. Well, I can't back out now. I have to follow them.
Well, it's your decision. Although I admit I'm also starting to wonder what you'll find.
People, Astrogator. They must be somewhere.
I'm sending a satellite. Soon I'll have an image of the area where the ship landed. We'll see if the Invincible's still there.
I'll continue to search their base. On the 24th day, they sent a convoy
Não, você já ia
north to
fazer
the
jogo.
sector. Oh, to the sector where I found Gorski.
You suspect they went after him, having detected his signal?
Oh, surely they could detect him. They could have detected all of us. But would they really do something about it?
Well, for some reason they left their base. I'm assuming that has something to do with it.
Astrogator, this doesn't make any sense. You can't just wrap up the whole operation. Anyway, the first thing they would take were vehicles and equipment. Only the people are missing here.
E aí? Tô tentando. O moleque agarrou ali. Aqui é o que? Saída também? E... uma coisa aqui, ó.
I'm at the control station. Several units can be controlled from here. I wonder which... One is a flying unit. Some sort of probe.
Flying over the base.
Correct.
Can you extract data from it?
Sure. Never too much data. Especially in the current situation.
Ah, aquele balão,
I just
mano.
need to find a place to land it.
Caraca, eu posso andar mesmo. .360, mas é. Do descendente. Oi. Vou subir tudo para ver qual é. Ó, tem um limite. Tá só...
Status? What's new?
Well, nothing really. At least not in the last 5 seconds, sir.
Right. Thank you.
Será que melhora alguma porra?
Ah, damn. One's unavailable.
Probably out of reach, or they took it.
Cara, eu fui aleatório e acertei, mano. Que não tá mostrando ali? Ah,
I
tem
got the
outra aqui.
feed. But I can't get it to move. It's got a weak signal. Must be too far away.
Isso aqui deu ruim. E essa é que eu tava usando, beleza. Vou descer ela e vou ver se eu consigo pegar nela.
I landed the probe. Gonna check it in a spare moment.
Eu acho que isso é... Essa é a boa. Oxi.
They've got a device for intercepting alarm signals.
O jogo do bicho,
There
mano.
isn't much of it. Single record. The guy survived. Someone saved him. Interesting. Coordinates changed upwards, which indicates he was evacuated by air. The alarm signal broke off high above the ground. One, 8, 5, 6, 1.
754. Yes, it's Gorski.
You said he died during the night.
Correct.
Safadinho.
I couldn't let you go back to those ruins.
Did you send the lander? When?
While you were still on your way to the base, Artie carried him on board, secured him. Gorski's in the infirmary now. The prognosis is cautious, but his condition has stabilized.
How could you, sir?
Mandou a galera e deixou
Gorski was
ela.
dead. I blame myself for his death. And now you dare say...
If I hadn't lied, you'd be willing to risk everything to save him. His chances were insanely small. I had to get you out first.
If Gorski had died because you waited too long...
But he didn't. Thanks to you, Yasna.
Tá, quero lá em
One more
cima.
thing. I realize we still need to work together.